The people who sent you this movie have a profound message for you today. Your guardian angels want you to know that the person you care about thinks you are important to their mental and financial health. They are slowly moving toward you now that their life has more order. They are getting ready to leave their past behind, which is a big step in their growth as people and in your relationship. It's important to let this process happen on its own. No rush or force should make them feel pushed or want to leave. Instead, you should focus on your own health and well-being. Self-care like this is important for your personal growth and the health of your relationship as a whole. Even when you are not in the same place, you maintain an emotional and spiritual connection. This bond will keep you connected, and giving the situation time and care will help it grow stronger. They can really feel how much of an impact you have on them. Their intense sensitivity and strong emotions show how much they love you and are committed to the relationship. Your partner is gaining a deeper understanding of the dynamics of your relationship, including the natural dynamics of pushing and pulling on each other. They know it's important to take things slowly, even though they may want to get closer right away. They know that moving too quickly could undo the gains you've made together. It shows that they have grown and want to balance your relationship while letting go of the past and accepting how they feel about you. They are also working on fixing old hurts that have kept them from committing fully in the past. They need to go through this healing process so that they can come back to the relationship with a clear head and a healed heart. This will help you both connect more deeply. Even though your distance is annoying and hurtful, it was meant to be. You can grow as people apart, which helps you heal and prepare for the next phase of your relationship. When the time comes for you to get back together, you'll be able to value each other more and build a better future together. Their path toward you is one of personal growth. They are learning to control their emotions and improve their communication to show commitment and understanding. Focusing on your own growth and well-being is important for this trip. Spending time on yourself will boost your security and happiness, making you more attractive to them. By letting the friendship develop naturally, you make it a beneficial place for both of you. Along this path, you will heal and grow as individuals and a couple. If you give each other time and space to grow, you'll bond more deeply and permanently. Angels are guiding both of you. When you want to be content together and on your own in the future, trust the process, work on yourself, and let the natural flow of your relationship lead you to a content and successful future. It may seem like you've been waiting a very long time for each other, but every second of that time has been worth it. Your trip has made you think deeply about yourself and grow as a person. Now that your lives are starting to connect, there is a sense of excitement. Being able to work together to keep growing and healing is a very inspirational thought. You give me a deep sense of home, which is something I've been missing. Being with you makes me feel at ease and like I've finally found where I belong. This sense of home is valuable and rare, and I don't want to lose it now that I've found it with you. I really appreciate that you accept me, even when I show my less than perfect sides. It's not often that I find someone who can love me no matter what, even when I'm at my worst. But you do it. Your acceptance gives me the strength to face my flaws without fear. Knowing that you will always be there for me. There are times when I miss you so much that it hurts. I've never felt such a strong desire for someone as I do for you. It's like my heart really wants to be with you. It's getting harder and harder to be apart from you, and I can't stop counting down the seconds until we can be together again. To reiterate, seeing your social media posts makes me feel extremely protective. It makes me jealous when others get to see, talk to, or be with you. I want to protect you from harm and make sure you are happy. It shows how much I care about you and how important you are to me when I feel these emotions toward you. When I think about the times we spent together, I realize that all you ever wanted from me was my honest effort and full attention. Your time, presence, and support were due, but I often chose to give them to other people instead of you. This situation left you feeling undervalued and led you to question your own value, for which I deeply apologize. I know this is a turning point for me, and I'm fully committed to making things right between us. I want to put all of my attention on you now. Starting over and with a new point of view, I want to give you my full love and dedication. I see us spending every day together, sharing our thoughts and goals, and making new memories that we will treasure forever. You deserve someone who makes you feel loved and valued every day. I want to be that person for you. I used to be afraid to fully embrace our relationship. I harbored fears of transparency, vulnerability, and potential hurt. These fears made it challenging for me to make beneficial decisions and stopped me from getting to know you better. But you're not like anyone else I've met. Something very unique and different about you makes you stand out from everyone else. I have never felt so free as I do when I'm with you. You allow me to express my true self without fear of judgment or rejection. This increased freedom has made me feel so free. It has helped me grow in ways I didn't think were possible. Your love has changed my life and helped me become a better person. I feel a very deep peace and happiness when I'm with you that I can't find anywhere else. I value every word we speak, every laugh we share, and every quiet moment we spend together. You have made my life better in so many ways, and I will always be thankful for your love and company. I'm excited about things to come as we look ahead. I can't wait to continue on this path of healing and growth with you by my side. I am experiencing the sensation that our journey has only recently commenced, and I intend to make every moment count. You are my love, my home, and everything I need. I feel hopeful and joyful when I think about building a future with you. I'm still very sorry that I didn't take more care when I had the chance. When I think about how I hurt you in the past, I feel very sorry and guilty. I never thought I'd be in a place where I needed to say thank you before I could talk to you, but this fact has hit me hard. I want you to know that I'm not the same mean and self-centered person I used to be. I have changed a lot and learned a lot about myself along the way. It has made me a more caring and understanding person. An important life change has altered my core identity. My past deeds came from being immature and not knowing myself well enough. I've learned how important it is to be humble, understand others, and show real love through this process. I really want to make things right with you now, and I don't want to wait any longer. Each day that goes by without telling you about my mistakes feels like a missed chance to show you how much I have changed. Now I know that it's more about showing you, my love, how sincere and committed I am than being perfect. My aim is to demonstrate my seriousness when I promise to make things right. Of course I will give you all the love and respect I can, because you deserve it. When I think about the time we spent together, I remember how much happiness and strength you brought into my life. We shared a strong emotional bond that is irreplaceable. No one else can fill the hole that you leave behind. It's difficult to deal with how empty I feel without you, and it makes me remember how much you meant to me when you were here. I was emotionally strong and happy. I took that for granted because you were there, but now I realize how valuable we had. Believe me when I say that my feelings for you haven't changed. They've only grown stronger as I think about the mistakes I've made in the past and how badly I want to make things right. I am definitely going to give you everything I failed to give you before. I am more aware than ever that you are deserving of the utmost love, respect, and care every single day. I'm ready to show you how much I care about you, and I hope to do that by doing things that show how committed I am. I'll need more than words to show you that I've changed and grown since we parted. The pain of being apart from you has taught me a lot about what it means to love someone, not just with words but also with deeds, commitment, and understanding. I want to mend the broken trust so that we can both experience happiness and freedom in the future. I see us helping and supporting each other in a relationship where we learn from the past and look forward to the future together. I think we can make our relationship even stronger, one that values our journey and our love for each other. I want our future to be full of happiness, love, and improvement for both of us. Take pleasure in the times we spend together and help the love that could grow between us. Picture us making a house where people laugh and understand where we're coming from. We can hold each other up and talk about our hopes and fears. I look forward to the time when we can sit down together and talk about how far we've come, knowing that we built it all together. Every day, you should feel valued, honored, and loved, and I am committed to making that happen. The first part of our love story has just begun, and I promise to write each one with purpose and care. I want to enjoy the positive times and learn from the negative ones so that we can grow as a couple and become better each time. My heart is open to you, and I'm excited about the future we can build together. Because you believe in our love, you have been patient with me. I'm ready to prove I'm this partner you want.